Local dietitians share a few tips on what to do with those tasty food items and recommendations when it comes to food safety. Chris 6 News reporter Jeremiah Marshall has that story.
For many area families, Thanksgiving leftovers can last in the household for a good while.
Normally, we eat on them for several days.
Families we spoke to say this year, due to the ongoing health crisis, the Thanksgiving feast may not have been so grand, cutting down the need for leftovers.
We'll eat the leftovers. We're making enough just for the 6 of us that are at the house, so there's not going to be a whole lot of leftovers like normal when you have a big family.
But how long is too long? Registered dietitian with the Coastal Bend Food Bank, Kate Hilliard, says leftover food should not be stored in the fridge for more than 4 days.
Now, if you do want to keep the shelf life a little longer, you can always freeze those cooked foods. And so if you know that you made way too much turkey and it's already cooked, you can just refreeze that. I would just recommend that you mark the date and what it is.
Don't hesitate to go ahead and freeze some of it. It is allowed to put cooked foods back in the freezer.
Staff with Krista Spahn say it's important that if you freeze your meats, veggies, and other food items, that you do so properly.
And then again, just make sure that if you do freeze any of these foods, that you thaw them properly. Best is always in the refrigerator.
And a crucial rule to follow when fighting against sickness is whenever you have raw meat thawed, cook it right away.
When we talk about foodborne illnesses, we want to make sure that we're keeping everyone's immune systems healthy. So that's kids, that's elderly, that's anyone that, could have other diseases like diabetes.
Jeremiah Marshall, Chris 6 News.